The life and legacy of Jimmy Cliff were celebrated in a powerful musical tribute at the National Indoor Sports Center, where reggae's greatest voices came together to salute one of the culture's pillars. The event, officially presented by the Government of Jamaica and curated by the Ministry of Culture alongside the Jamaica Cultural Development Commission, became an emotional reminder of Cliff's global impact and deep professionalism. Trumpeter and vocalist Dwight Richards, a longtime friend of Cliff, delivered an electrifying performance that had the audience on its feet, singing along to classics like Reggae Night and Wonderful World, Beautiful People. Veterans close to Cliff shared that punctuality and discipline defined him, so much so that starting the tribute on time was considered essential to honoring his spirit. Artists including Richie Spice, Terrace Riley, Etana, Luciano, Tony Rebel, Beanie Man, Tessanne Chin, and Dwayne Stevenson each performed songs that helped define reggae across generations. One of the most moving moments came when Cliff's daughter, Lilty Cliff, took the stage to perform Many Rivers to Cross, bringing the tribute full circle. The night wasn't just a concert, it was a reminder that Jimmy Cliff's music, message, and influence remain deeply rooted in Jamaica and the world.
World said its farewell to Jimmy Cliff today during an official ceremony accorded by the government to celebrate his life. The legendary Jamaican musician and actor passed 3 weeks ago. Our reporter Dwayne Anderson watched the memorial service and filed this report. A memorial service befitting a legend. The National Indoor Sports Center in Kingston transformed into a shrine of Jimmy Cliff's pictures, music, and the Jamaican colors on Wednesday. Attended in the hundreds by his family, musical icons, politicians, leaders from the judiciary, business leaders, and everyday Jamaicans who love the icon.
It is not the typical service that is held after a person's passing. Jimmy didn't want a sad or somber occasion. He wanted a celebration of his life, and we're honoring his memory and his wishes.
And while tears flowed among loved ones, so too did the soothing lyrics of his songs from the lips of stars who performed renditions.
It's gonna be bright, oh bright, sunshine day. When you go and look for a shine, every song I'm giving you a fight. And they know what to know when to rest, and we know that that's not right. Oh yeah.
Some could not help but break into a little dance at points, fitting too, as his music also promoted joy and happiness. The country's political leaders reflected on his contribution to nation building. For them, many sectors today were lifted up by his work.
Jimmy rose at a time when Jamaican music was still searching for international recognition. There were no established paths, no guarantees of acceptance, and no assurance that the world would listen. Yet, through talent, courage, and unwavering belief in his craft, he broke through barriers.
The harder they come, and Many Rivers to Cross, two of Jimmy Cliff's greatest songs, remain as fresh today as they ever were. And I must tell you that, in my opinion, that soundtrack ranks among the greatest in film in the history of the world.
The iconic Jimmy Cliff, born James Chambers, completed his earthly journey on November 24 at the age of 81.
As I traveled along the wide cliffs of Dover.
Hi everyone. Thank you all of you for being here. We really appreciate. Thank you so much. Thank you, the government, the Prime Minister, Honorable Olivia. I don't talk as good as you. Thank you to my family that came from France and Morocco. Thank you to my friend. And thank you to my family in show business that are musician, artist. Thank you all of you. I don't know how many thanks I should say. And I would like just to, Jimmy is Jamaican for sure, as much as we are Jamaican as well. We used to live here when those two were young and going to school. I'm proud today to share with you the celebration. I'm from Morocco and France, so I would like to say merci beaucoup à tous les fans français, à toute ma famille dans le sud, à tous mes amis de partout dans le monde. And I would like to address another message and then I will leave my children to speak. شكرا بزاف عليكم كلكم اللي كتشوفوا. شكرا كل ويدين تعلون هسه. شكرا. Thank you. Muchas gracias. Obrigado. Obrigada. All over the world. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi everyone. I just wanted to take a moment to appreciate everyone for all the support we've been getting over the past couple of weeks. It's been really nice. I also wanted to thank all the musicians, the political figures and all that for showing up. It's really meant a lot to me and my family. It's meant a lot to see everyone here, to support my father's music, and it really shows the reach he's had over the course of his life. So, thank you. Blessed love.
Hi everyone, I'm Lil T. I just wanted to say that, the things that my father was saying in his music, it wasn't just in his music. He really lived it throughout his whole life. He wasn't just singing, you can get it, you can really want. He was telling my family that every day. He always motivated me to be the best that I could be, and I know that he would just want us to keep persevering throughout these times. And thank you everybody for being here and for loving his work while he was with us and throughout the rest of time. And just thank you everybody for being here. We really appreciate it. Blessed love.
My family and my baby brother James Ezekiel Chambers, who the world known as Jimmy Cliff, I want to express our deepest gratitude for the love, prayers and support you have shown during this time. Your presence here means more to us than words can fully express. Jimmy Cliff is more than a public figure. He's also a son, a brother, a husband, a father, and friends. I was fortunate to travel with him. I was fortunate to travel with my brother, learning and appreciating different cultures, to see so many lives touched by him reminds us that his legacy lives on through the people he inspired. I also want to speak directly to Jimmy's family, my 19 nephews and niece. And here are the names: Aaron, Norman, Odessa, Saeed, Hassan, Aisha, Amir, Asa, Azama, Romeo, Aisha, Sana, Safa, Nabia, Lilti, and Aken.